Hi there and welcome to my channel. In this video, we will first solve the problem and then at the end quickly go through the main points to help us solve similar problems in the future. And so what do we have here? The graph of the function is shown in the figure above. So we have the graph of function f of x. And we are given the relationship between the function g of x and f of x, which is the g of x is an integral from a to x of the function of f that we are given. And then we need to find the value of x for which g of x has a maximum. And so how do we do that? Let's differentiate the expression for g of x. So g of x is equal to integral from a to x f of t dt. And so we have, in this case, g prime of x is equal to. And let's recall the formula for the differentiation of the integral from a to x f of t dt. And let's make it a little general here in the following sense that the limits of integrations are also a function of x. So d over dx of the function from a, which is function of x, to b, which is function of x, f of t dt. The formula is that this is equal to f at the value b of x times the derivative of b of x with respect to x minus f at the value of a of x times the derivative of a of x with respect to x. So in our case, the a is just a constant, so the derivative is 0. So the second term, this term is 0 in our case. B prime of x is the derivative of x, which is just 1. B of x is just x. So in our case, this is equal to just the function at the value of upper limit f of x. So I note that this implies that the relationship between g of x and f of x is that f of x is simply a derivative of g of x. And so going back to this graph here, this is g prime of x. And so when does the function have maximum? It has a maximum when the derivative is equal to 0 and changes from positive to negative. So in this case, from a to c, the derivative is positive, so the function kind of increases here in some ways. Then at point c, it flattens out, and then it declines because the derivative from c to d is negative. So at this point c, corresponding point here, the function, this is g of x, has a maximum. So the answer is actually C. And so what did we learn in this video, in this problem? We recalled how to differentiate the function, the integral, with the limits of a as a function of x and b as a function of x. And this formula is used sometimes in a simpler form, as in the example that we just saw. So the derivative of integral from a to x is just such that you plug in the value of x into the function form. Thank you for watching. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to click the like button, write me your comments below, and subscribe to my channel, where you can find more solutions to AP Calculus AB and AP Calculus BC problems. And I will see you in the next video.